There was something formlessly fashioned that existed before heaven and earth, quiet and still, pure and deep, dependent on nothing, unchanging, all-pervading, unfailing. It can be regarded as the mother of heaven and earth. I do not yet know its name, but style it the Tao. Qi is the Chinese term for universal energy, that which permeates the cosmos and man. Within man, Qi is the bioelectrical power that is associated with air, breath, blood, and nerve. That's Qi, Qigong. Gong means concentrated work, a fine, diligent effort, an intensive cultivation, day in, day out, yet without strain or obsession. Qigong means art, science, and philosophy that develops in man indomitable control over his triune nature, body, mind, and spirit, leading to robust health and well-being as the immediate benefit, and to spiritual awakening as the ultimate goal. Qigong means power yoga. It is an ancient health discipline kept secret for thousands of years that lies at the core of the Chinese martial arts, traditional Chinese medicine, and is central to Chinese religion and philosophy. All Qigong exercise is meditative, emphasizing deep breathing, total relaxation, natural posture, and concentrated mental and visual focus on various physiological functions, mental powers, and natural forces experienced in and through the body. Throughout most of its history, Qigong was unknown to the West and even to most Chinese. It was the rumored esoteric practices of monastic Taoists and Buddhist orders, but with greater access to the art in recent decades, and after substantial medical research by the West, Qigong is now called scientific breathing therapy, and is regarded as one of the most effective health maintenance techniques that the Asian world has ever produced.
Hello, my name is Terry Dunn, and welcome to Part 2 of Qigong for Health. In this program, you will learn 6 seated exercises of the Flying Phoenix Qigong meditation system. The Flying Phoenix system is a powerful and authentic Qigong system that dates back more than 400 years to origins at the Ermei Mountain Taoist Sanctuary in Sichuan Province in western China. These exercises that you will learn are remarkably fast-acting and profoundly energizing and rejuvenating. For best results, stay relaxed in both body and mind, follow the instructions carefully and precisely, and do the movements as slowly as possible. Remember, don't eat 30 minutes before you practice. Practice daily if you can, in quiet and seclusion. Do not alter the breath control sequences, and always take 3 full breaths to begin and end each meditation. Go slowly. Develop relaxation and calm. Now let's begin. Let's take a seat and assume what we call the half lotus position. We place our left foot underneath the right thigh and place our right ankle on top of our left knee, like so. Relax and keep the back straight and upright. And throughout this program, you will breathe through the nose only, with the mouth closed and the tongue touching the roof of the mouth. Furthermore, on every inhalation, we want to expand the lower abdomen. On every exhalation, we want to contract and let the stomach fall inward. Again, expand as we inhale, contract as we exhale. This pattern in Chinese physical culture is called natal breathing. And if you look at any infant or newborn, this is how we are all born breathing. So this is the first natural breathing pattern that we want to reestablish if we've departed from it. Our first exercise utilizes a hand posture found in Volume 1 of Qigong for Health called Monk Gazing at Moon, and it looks like this. Hold the palms upward with fingertips at nose level. Fingers are gently spread, and the palms are slightly curved. We simply hold this position, and now follow this breathing sequence. Close your eyes and take 3 deep breaths. Now inhale fully and exhale just 5%. Estimate 5% of your breath capacity, a tiny bit, and exhale it. Then inhale and exhale, let it all out. Inhale fully. Now exhale 60%, 6/10. Estimate it and exhale it. Inhale, fill up to the top. Exhale, let it all out. Inhale fully again. And then exhale 80%. Inhale to the top. And exhale 100%. Let it all out. Inhale fully. Exhale 40%. Inhale to the top of your breath capacity. And exhale, let it all out. Inhale fully one more time. Now exhale 30%. Inhale. And exhale. Now breathe naturally and deeply. Keep your eyes closed. And hold the posture, remaining as relaxed as possible. Keep your chest empty and rounded, with your arms shaped as if you're shaping a big egg sculpture, a big egg here. To keep your back straight, you can imagine a string is attached to the crown of your head, suspending you from above. This visualization will help you keep your back stretched and straight without straining muscles. Imagine that you're hanging suspended by a thread. Breathe deeply, following the diaphragmatic pattern, expanding the belly on every inhalation, contracting on every exhalation. Even though you know air goes into the lungs, imagine that you're filling up the belly with each inhale and emptying your belly with each exhalation. Keep the eyes closed. After at least 2 minutes of holding this position statically, slowly start to rotate your palms and forearms, turning the palms to face you slightly, and then slowly tweaking them back past the original position and slightly forward. Slowly turn back inward and facing you. And continue doing this as slowly as possible, staying completely relaxed throughout your body. Keep your torso perfectly still and upright, and continue to rotate your forearms smoothly, angling forward, pointing towards your center line, and then angling towards your front side. If you start experiencing some movement in your muscles in your neck and shoulders, that's perfectly natural. This very subtle exercise loosens up your back, neck, and shoulder muscles. And it does so through internal energy, not your normal use of your muscles. Stay completely relaxed. Use only your mind to rotate your forearms. Keep each breath deep and relaxed. In this exercise, it is also a common experience to feel a fullness or a tingling in the hands and fingertips. This too is very normal and common. One feature that you will find out about the Flying Phoenix Qigong system is that once focus is put on the limbs or the hands, whenever there is a motion or movement in the hands, there's also a energy process, loosening and circulation of energy inside the body mass at the same level that one moves the limbs. So as we're moving here, you will, sooner or later, feel a loosening of energies in your neck, shoulder, and chest area. After you've done at least 30 of these slow tweakings of your forearm, bring the palms to face one another. Balance along your center line. Keep the eyes closed. And now to end this meditation, take 3 deep breaths. And on the third breath, exhale through the mouth, Open your eyes and then lower your hands. Let's take 3 breaths now. And that's the first exercise of this Flying Phoenix series. Next, we'll do a meditation that starts with the palms up, forearms pointing forward. This is a very simple exercise, so follow along. We'll start with the breathing sequence. Close the eyes and take 3 deep breaths. Remember to expand the belly as you inhale and contract as you exhale. Now inhale fully and exhale 50%, 1/2 of your breath capacity. Exhale it. Inhale to the top and fill up. Then exhale, let it out completely. Empty your breath. Inhale fully again. Exhale 30%. Catch the breath and hold it for a second. Then inhale to the top, filling up your complete breath capacity. Then exhale 100%, let it all out. Inhale, full breath again. And now exhale just 10%. Inhale. And exhale, let it all out. Now continue to breathe deeply and naturally and follow these simple movements. Turn the palms downward and float the arms upward in front of you. Bringing your extended arms slowly to shoulder level. Imagining they're lighter than air, light as a feather. Then slowly float them downward, as slowly as possible. Once at the bottom, just barely touching your legs, float them upward again. We simply repeat this arm lifting and lowering pattern several times. Close the eyes and continue. Moving as slowly as you can. Keep your back straight and stay as relaxed as possible. And concentrate on moving as slowly as you can at the speed of what we call a shifting sand dune. In all the Flying Phoenix exercises, the breath control sequence at the beginning musters and ignites a specific flow of energy through a certain part of the body. The following movements and posture further circulate this energy. This most ingenious form of Qigong was created more than 400 years ago in Western China by a very famous Taoist yogin. Again, as you slowly move your arms upward and downward, you will sooner or later feel energy movement and loosening and circulation in your body mass, in your torso, in your back, and then in your chest. Stay completely relaxed. Keep your back upright. When you practice this, do at least 5 repetitions of this raising and lowering. We'll stop at 4 right here and proceed with our next exercise. To come out after you've lowered your arms, take 3 deep breaths first. And on the third breath, exhale through the mouth and open your eyes. The third exercise of Qigong for Health is done in a static position in which the forearms are held like so and the palms are held vertically. This involves no movement and begins with another breath control sequence. So close the eyes and take 3 deep breaths. After the third breath, inhale fully. And exhale 50%. 1/2, exhale it. Inhale to the top. Exhale 100%, let it all out. Inhale fully now. Then exhale just 10%, 1/10. Estimate it, then inhale, and exhale 100%. Let your breath out. Inhale fully again. And then exhale 50% once more. Inhale to the top. And exhale, let it all out. Now breathe naturally, deeply. Maintain the posture in stillness. And relax with every breath. Typically, when you practice this third exercise, you want to hold this position for at least 5 minutes. In this program, we'll keep it up at 2 minutes in order to proceed. Now take 3 deep breaths, and on the third breath, exhale through the mouth and open your eyes. and relax the hands. These first 3 meditative exercises are basic building blocks for the Flying Phoenix system. They're simple, but they impart very important health benefits and conditioning to enable you to do the more advanced Flying Phoenix meditations. The 4th exercise here is the first of 3 that we'll teach in this program that is called Monk Serves Wine. The entire series is called Monk Serves Wine. And it consists of an intricate choreography of movements, and we will do these movements first and then add the breath control sequence at the end. Let's begin. Place your hands together, right palm in the left, thumbs touching. Pull the elbows outwards, separate your hands, fingertips touching. Bring both hands up along your center line with the backs of your hands touching. At the heart level, roll the palms inward and then forward and push outward slowly. When your arms are fully extended, turn the palms, fingertips inward and form a flat triangle. Slowly raise the arms, keeping the shape of the hands like so. Slowly raising the palms upward to slightly above 45 degrees. Then slowly bring the palms back down. At around the level of your chin, turn the palms inward so that they face you. Hold a nice round circle with the arms and chest. Then slowly lower the arms, sliding the right palm into the left palm, and gradually bringing both hands in front of the lower abdomen, an energy center which the Chinese call the Dan Tien, spelled Tantien, but pronounced like a D, like D's. Dan Tien, a hard D. It means the elixir field, or the field as an agriculture field where the essence of vitality and life is cultivated. You'll find that we'll be focusing a lot of attention on the Dan Tien as the center, as the anchor point of our breathing. Now let's repeat this again. Pull elbows outward, slowly bring the hands upward. Turn at heart level forward, slowly extend the arms, pushing the palms. When the arms are fully extended, turn the fingertips towards one another. Slowly raise both arms. Lower. At chin level, rotate the palms so that they face you. Lower the hands, sliding the right hand inside the left palm. Returning both hands to the lower abdomen. Touch the thumbs together. That completes one repetition of the first exercise of Monk Serves Wine. Now let's bring our hands back to this starting position and do a breath sequence, and we'll continue with a few more repetitions of this first exercise. Close the eyes and take 3 deep breaths, as deep as you can. After the 3rd breath, inhale fully. Then exhale 90% of your breath capacity, 9/10. Inhale fully. Exhale 100%, let it all out. Inhale fully. Then exhale 50%. Inhale to the top. Exhale, let your breath out. Inhale fully again. Exhale 40%. Inhale, fill up to the top. And exhale, let it all out. Contract your abdominals, completely evacuate your breath. Then inhale fully. Then exhale 30%, 3/10. Inhale to the top. And exhale 100%, let it all out. Inhale fully, one more time. Exhale 10%. Inhale, fill up. And then exhale, let it all out. Now breathe deeply and naturally. We only do this breath control sequence once at the beginning. Bring the hands into the dantian, right palm atop the left. And now slowly begin this third exercise. And do it with your eyes closed as soon as you have memorized it. After your hands return to the dantian at the complete of a repetition, you can take a few resting breaths in this position. And then begin again. Continue with another repetition. Let's do one more. The standard practice of the monk serves wine meditations is to repeat each exercise 7 times in a set. We'll do 4 repetitions here. But when you practice on your own, do a complete set of 7, starting with the breath control sequence done once. At the end of your 7 repetitions, take 3 deep breaths. And on the 3rd breath, exhale through the mouth and open your eyes. After the preliminary exercises, the first 3, this exercise and the next 2 monk serves wine exercises will allow you to feel a lot more dramatic energy effects in the body, the head, neck, chest, back area, because the effects of this practice are cumulative. Now let's proceed with exercise number 5 of this program, which is the second monk serves wine. Again, we'll start with the physical movements first, and then add the breath control sequence at the end. Begin with your hands clasped together in front of the chest as if you're in prayer. We unfold the hands, separating the thumbs first, and then slowly lower the hands, bringing each one on top of the knee. Then we swing the forearms inward, overlapping the right hand over the left palm, and touch our thumbs together in this basic, what we call earth meditation position. Next, we pull out the elbows, have our fingertips touching one another, then bring both hands up along our center line, touching the backs of our hands together. At the level of our heart, roll the palms inward and then forward, and extend the arms pushing. At the end of the arm extension, let the hands swing downward and slowly lower the arms, shaping a curve with each. Then float up the forearms to the familiar monk gazing at moon position. Forearms are shaping a huge egg sculpture. From here, we put our fingertips together, bring the hands to the forehead, turn the palms outward, and push straight upward at a 45-degree angle. Then slowly lower the palms in front of us. At mouth level, turn the palms inward to face us, and then slowly slide the right hand inside the left palm while bringing both hands back to the lower abdomen, the Dantian position. When both hands are at the Dantian, we touch our thumbs together. And that completes 1 repetition of the second monk serves wine exercise. Again, it begins with hands clasped in this position. Open the palms, float them down on top of the knees. Swing the forearms inward to the Dantian and touch your thumbs together. Pull the elbows outward, bring both hands up along our center line, rotate the palms inward, forward, and extend the arms, pushing the palms forward. Straighten the wrists, lower the arms, shape a curve. Float the arms up to monk gazing at moon. Touch fingertips together, hands to the forehead, push upward 45 degrees. Slowly lower. At chin level, roll the palms inward, facing you. Bring both hands back to the dantian, sliding the right palm inside the left. Now we'll add the breath control sequence and do a few more repetitions of this exercise. Again, the standard practice is to do 7 repetitions, but for the sake of brevity, we will do 3 more repetitions after the breath control. Close the eyes, take 3 deep breaths. Inhale fully. Exhale 50%. Inhale fully. And exhale, let it all out. Inhale fully again. Then exhale 40%, 4/10. Inhale to the top. Then exhale, let it all out. Inhale fully. Then exhale 30%. Inhale, fill up to the top. Then exhale, let it all out. Inhale once more fully. Then exhale 10%. Inhale to the top. Exhale, let it all out. Now breathe deeply and naturally and bring both palms to the first starting position. Now proceed with the movements. Through regular practice, memorize both the breath control sequence and the movements of each meditation. Performing each exercise with the eyes closed is the essential goal of this training. Maximum health benefits can then be experienced from the sublime moving meditation. After a few resting breaths, proceed with the next repetition. Starts here. At the end of 7 repetitions, take 3 deep breaths. And then on the 3rd breath, exhale through the mouth and open your eyes. Again, it's important to remember that we start each meditation with 3 full breaths and then end each one with 3 full breaths. Now let's proceed with the last exercise in this program, which is the 3rd Monk Serves Wine meditation. Again, we'll start first with the physical movements. Begins with the palms clasped along your center line. Imagine that your fingertips are stuck together with glue and you slowly, mentally separate them, peeling them apart. You separate them and bring your hands to this wide, stretched, open chest position. Palms face one another, fingertips are upward. Slowly turn the palms downward, lower the hands, and bring the hands to the dantian, sliding the right hand inside the left palm, touching the thumbs. Then, we simply bring the hands up to the same position again. Then swing the forearms forward slightly, turn the palms downward, and lower the arms over the knees. That is 1 repetition. Let's practice that again. Palms clasped in front of you, stuck together with crazy glue. Slowly, mentally peel them apart. Turn the fingertips downward, scoop the palms, bring both hands to the dantian. Then raise both arms to the same wide, embracing position. Swing forearms forward and then lower. Again, there's 2 simple parts to this meditation. Palms together, separate, lower. That's the first part. Part 2, simply raise them up again. Hold for a second, then swing palms forward and lower. Now let's proceed with doing a few more, starting with the breath control sequence. Put the palms forward, close the eyes and take 3 deep breaths, and carefully follow this breath control sequence. Take 3 deep breaths. After the 3rd breath, inhale fully. Exhale 90% of your breath capacity. Inhale fully. Exhale 100%. Inhale fully again. Then exhale 80%. Inhale fully. Exhale 100%, let out all your breath. Inhale fully. This time exhale 50%, 1/2. Inhale to the top. Exhale, let it all out. Inhale fully once more. Now exhale just 20%. Inhale. And exhale, let it all out. Bring your hands to the starting position. And begin the movements very slowly. Again, do this super slow. Continue. Take resting breaths between each set. Now let's do our third repetition. And one more time. Again, this is our fourth repetition after the breath control sequence. In your standard practice, do 7 repetitions. After completing your 7th repetition, take 3 deep breaths. And then, on the 3rd breath, exhale through the mouth and open your eyes. This completes the third and last Monk Serves Wine meditation of this program. Thank you for joining us.